Welcome back to the channel everyone. In last video we have discussed about operators, and in today's video we will see what is break and continue keyword and how it works. Basically these different types of operators and break and continue keywords are used when we are working on concepts like if else, loops and switch case. Now I have already explained all the concepts in my previous videos, so if you do not watch that videos, go and check out that videos first. Okay, so let's begin with today's video. What is break keyword? Break keyword is basically used when we want to terminate the loop immediately. Now it executes the code which is written after the loop or followed by the loop. So let me show you one example. Here we use class break demo and then main method, and here I use the variable I. Okay, so now next you can see I use for loop here because break and continue are used with loops and switch case. Okay, so I use loop for this example. So basically I initialize the value 1 with I, and then it checks the condition 1 is less than equal to 5. Yes, 1 is less than equal to 5. It comes into this loop and it checks if I equals 3. No, 1 is not equal 3. So it executes this statement. Okay, so this is the first iteration of loop. Now after the, okay, basically iteration is, you can say simply number of time loop is executing. Because the loop is executing first time, we can say it is the first iteration. Now after the first iteration it increments the value of I by 1 because we use increment operator here. So now the value of I is become 2. Now in the second iteration, when the value of I is 2, it compares 2 is less than equal to 5. Yes, it compares. Then 2 is equal to 3. No, so it again executes this statement. Now the main concept comes here. Now after the second iteration, third iteration starts, and in third iteration value of I is again incremented, and now the value of I is 3. So it checks 3 is less than equal to 5. Yes, it checks I equals 3 means 3 equals 3. Yes, so condition satisfied, and it breaks the loop here because you specified break keyword. Break means simply loop is terminated after second iteration, and because the loop is terminated, control comes outside this loop, and this statement is going to execute after second iteration, which is loop is terminated. Let me run this program. Okay, so as you can see, in the first iteration it prints the value of I, which is 1, and then in the second iteration prints the value 2. But in the third iteration, because value is matched with this specified value, it breaks the loop here, and control comes outside the loop, and directly this statement is going to execute, which is loop is terminated. So this is how break keyword works. Okay, so next is continue keyword. Okay, so what is continue keyword? Continue keyword is used to skip current iteration of the loop, but it does not terminate the loop. It skips the particular iteration. Remember this line is very important because it does not terminate the loop like break. It skips only current iteration. Loop is continuous execution after skipping the iteration. Okay, let me give you one example so you have clear concept in your mind. Okay, here, so basically this example is same as break, but the only difference is, as you can see, I use continue keyword here instead of break, so that you can differentiate these both concepts, break and continue. Okay, first of all, same as break, I is 1, 1 is less than equal to 5, it is not equal to 3, so this statement execute. Again in the second iteration, 2 is less than 5, it again executes this statement. But the main thing comes in third iteration. Okay, so in third iteration, now the value of I is 3. 3 is less than equal to 5. Yes, it comes inside the loop and it checks 3 equals 3. Yes, but here the difference is we specify continue, so it skips the third iteration, and after skipping the third iteration, loop continues its execution. So this line is not going to printed on screen in third iteration, but after the third iteration again loops executes. So now the value of I is 4, because after third iteration we again increment the value by 1. So it compares 4 is less than equal to 5. Yes, 4 is equal to 3. No, so this statement again going to executed after third iteration. Okay, and then when the loop is terminated, then this statement is going to execute. So let me run the program. Okay, so as you can see here, our output, first it prints the value of I in first iteration, which is 1, then second in the second iteration, and as you can see in the third iteration, when the value gets matched with specified value, it gives the third iteration. That's why, as you can see in output, after I equals to 2, it simply prints next I equal to 4. Third is not printed on the screen because we specify the continue here. Okay, so after third iteration, it again prints the value 4 because it is incremented the value, and then again increments the value and then prints 5. And after executing these 4 iterations, loop is terminated because here the condition is false now, because after in the sixth iteration the value of I is 6, so 6 is not less than equal to 5. That's why the loop is getting terminated. So then this loop is terminated is displayed on the screen, as you can see here. So this is how continue keywords works, guys. Okay, so this is all about for today's video, and it's in the further videos I will explain different kind of string functions also. So if you do like today's video, hit the like button. If you have any doubts or query, you can ask me in the comment section below, and please subscribe to our channel. So stay tuned. Thank you.